Today I'm going to show you how to use Windows Movie Maker to make a video for YouTube. Let's begin!
I'm going to show you how to use Microsoft Windows Movie Maker. A lot of laptops and desktop computers already have this pre-installed from the factory. If you don't have this, you can get it from Microsoft. They have a free version and also a version for $1.50. The first thing that you can do in Movies Maker is you can add a title. Up at the top, you will see your options of different things that you can add. You can add photos and videos. Next to that, you could add music. We're going to select the title button. It brings up a black screen and also an area where you can type in your title. In this case, I'm just going to be doing a general forging video with several clips I have of Roy. The black bar you drag to where you want to add your next item or transition. We're going to add our video clips next. Up at the top, we will click Home on the menu selection. The icon that says Add Videos and Photos is what we'll click on next. You can select the photos and videos that you would like to add. After you click on your first item, you can press Control and hold on it to select multiple items. Once you've selected the items that you want, let go of the Control button and go down to the bottom and press Open. This will bring the photos and videos into your timeline for your video. Up at the top, you see a little clock icon as it's loading, and also towards the bottom on the left-hand side, you will see a progress bar. My files are digital DSLR files, and so they take a little while to load. Now that my videos have loaded, I can see a thumbnail image of each one. Up here at the menu bar, you can use options such as fade in to smooth out the transitions between the clips. I used a medium fade in here. Also, under speed, you can change the speed of your video clip. Going less than 1x gives it a slow motion effect. If you go more than 1x, it gives it a fast forward effect. When you click on the trim tool button, you can trim off the beginning or the end of each clip. Sometimes this is necessary, as when you press the record button on your camera, it jars it and makes it wobble. As you go along, just drag the little rectangle to where you want it. Then you can take the little spacer button for play, and you'll need to drag it back to the beginning, and you can press play to preview how the clip will look. This clip looks good to me. Roy's getting his fire started, and the trim ends exactly where I want it to, so I press Save Trim. I can continue on to my next clip, go up to the menu bar, select Trim Tool, and also drag the beginning and the end trims to where I want them. This clip I'll make a little shorter, as I don't need a whole lot of footage of this one. I drag back the play, and then I can play it through and check that that's what I want. I save the trim and continue to my next clip. You continue trimming each video clip to where you want it. Sometimes you just have to trim a little bit off at the beginning, where other times you may have to trim the better part of half of a video just to get it to just the parts you want. This is especially true if you have multiple angles, and if you weren't talking through it, you can adjust it to get some cinematic perspective on it. My final clip, I trim that one as well. Roy has the fire going good. He's cranking the blower. So I'll play about 8 seconds of that or so, somewhere in that range. I play that one through to make sure it's what I want. And then I can go ahead and save that trim as well. Now, after you've trimmed all your videos, there are further things you can add to it. Looking again at the menu bar, we are going to select credits. They have a pre-templated page for credits where they have the word credits on there, and then they allow you to enter your text underneath that. You can enter video made by, such as myself, Jessica Adams. And you can include a bit of text if you'd like, such as thanks for watching, please subscribe, or things along that nature. Now I can play through and watch just the credits. It showed up a little choppy on this video, but it was going faster than what I would have liked to have seen. Under the format button still, we see that there is, well, actually I double click on the black screen for the credits and it brings up the edit bar, and I can change the duration of this slide. I make it 10 seconds and we'll see how that looks. And then as you see, the text kind of got scooted towards the end there. And if I just click and hold, I can drag it up a little further and adjust it as needed to the right location. Now when I double click on the text box, it'll pull back up the format bar. And there I can enter the text duration to make the words last a little longer. I change my text duration to 9 seconds and it fills out further underneath the slide. I can rewind my video a little bit with the black bar and press play to watch through and see how this transitions. And it goes through slower, and that'll be about good when this video is published. From here, I can add some animations or some transitions between the videos. They show several across the top, some diagonals, such as diagonal cross out. And then they also have even more options if you select the down arrow. As you go down, you see some of the different ones, such as the dissolves. They have patterned and shapes ones, but I'm not going to use anything fancy. I'm just going to stick with the horizontal one. So you click on each of the video clips you want to add a transition to, and then click the transition you want. As you'll notice, it puts a faint little triangular shape towards the beginning of each clip, and that lets me see that there is a transition there. If I go back and drag my bar to the very beginning, I can watch the video the whole way through and check and see if there's any more adjustments that I still need to do. My software is a little bit choppy recording this. Hopefully it turns out smoother for you guys, but it gives you an idea of how it plays through each of the video clips, and that you're adding the transitions and you can add words and things like that. And this is a very simple program. There is more advanced ones, but like I said, this one's free to low cost, and you can get a fair bit of work done with it. We used this for the first couple of months this year, and we also used it on our first few videos last year. So make sure you save your project. Go to File, Save Project, and then you can enter your title. And then once you've entered the correct title, go ahead and press the Save button.
I hope you found that helpful. If you have a particular program you like to use to make videos, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to find find out more. Hope you guys have a blessed day.